Hi everyone, Malibu Sean Bateman here again. Well, on this episode, I'm on Seanatonin, which used to be my radio show name for when I was part of Radio Cooperative, and well, I want to talk about what Hideo Kojima has done, and well, if you heard what happened to him and Konami, who gave us great video games on the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo, and all these games, consoles and handheld games, and some good trading card games. They have a rift because Hideo Kojima, who created Metal Gear, has officially left Konami and starting a new studio, and he is also in talks with Sony, which I think is pretty nice if you are made something so awesome that has a nice strong fan base, like Metal Gear, for example, which Kojima has made since I think the original one from for the Nintendo Entertainment System way back in the mid '80s. You have to, and because of the rift that the company and you have, you know what? Leave that company, make your own studio, and be in talks of another that company that you're having work for is private, like Sony or Microsoft, just to help out making more games for their competition. That's what I'm about. If I worked for Capcom, for example, and then after a few years working in Capcom for I left the higher ups, and I said, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm leaving. And then I start my own studio, and I work with Electronic Arts, which is pretty nice because I love Capcom games. I like EA games. You see, because that's all I'm about. I like to. Then I help EA games help make up more stuff as well, make better games, and help I look at what they have done with a certain franchise, and just put a little bit more my little take on what the next chapter of that game should be. For example, the video game called Dead Space. I heard of it, never played the game, but I bought the anime that's actually the prequel of that video game, and somehow I want to play Dead Space, and that's all I like to do. I like to work with EA Sports, Electronic Arts games, go to the higher ups and say, you know what? To have a nice tie into said game, why not have a anime company that made all these great video games, make great anime based on these kinds of video games, and help us out, have a nice tie-in, or also in a few years, maybe if the game is a success, have a Hollywood film which can also tie in as well. So it's like to make it a little bit better than what we've seen in Hollywood from video game movies like Street Fighter: Legend of Chun-Li, Dead or Alive, King of Fighters, Tekken, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which was a sequel to Mortal Kombat, which sucked, but I'm proud to seeing that Hideo Kojima has officially left Konami because they banned him from the Video Game Awards this year, which I think that was bullshit, mind you. And during the Video Game Awards, there was a hashtag going out during that saying hashtag fuck Konami because of what they did to the creator of one of their best game franchises. And to me, that's bullshit. If I was Hideo Konami, I would have an associate of mine go there for me and accept my award on my behalf. And that's how what people should do. Have someone there to thank the fans and thank the company that helped them make that franchise start. And this is Malibu Sean Bateman signing off.